This is within 3 weeks.
That's
And then the police every time they drag it until they tell me, you know what, go and make it. I don't know, civil case. I have no idea about. I was
Yeah,
here
well,
helpless.
you've
Nobody
been
wanted
away
to
for
help
long.
me. Nobody
Yeah.
could help me. I mean, if it was in Germany, then I would know what to do and where to go and what measures to take. Yeah, but here do this. Everybody want to help, but just to extort money from me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, starting from the institutions. Yeah, you have to beg them to write a case or whatever. And then it became a police, a civil case. What I can't understand, to destroy somebody's property, and it came out to be a civil case.
so meaning the only option you were left with was legal action.
Yeah, the answer
To
was yeah.
pursue legal action, take him to the courts. And
Yes. And hence my site is limited. I was supposed to go back. I did extended my flight. Have to pay extra money again. And there was one hearing at the court. He didn't appear. And after I gave a short statement, introduction and short statement of about 10 minutes, I was told by the magistrate that it's over. The hearing will be adjourned. And that is it. And it's not ever been adjourned. Never been a hearing.
Okay.
And he's free.
He's free.
And the Gambians are now suffering because the Gambia, we cannot reach out to those people. We cannot
Unfortunately,
Yeah, this is
unfortunately.
so this is somebody. I think for me, I mean, ever since that somebody who I could say that he is above the law, I think can happen to him. Yeah, he can go away with anything in the Gambia.
Which shouldn't be, unfortunately, that shouldn't
And
be,
that being the
because
case, I mean, he must have, so some sort of background help us. I don't know.
Okay, I have to take you guys back a little bit. About the guy. When this incident started, did you have face-to-face talk with him?
Yes, it is.
What was his response?
Yeah, no problem. Like, I mean, he can talk, convince her, then okay, no problem, expert, I can make overnight and everything. So when I went to the police, I said, I always went to the police. I've been to the police, I don't know, 10 times. And they always made me pay the taxi to go for him. I have to pay the taxi.
Yeah, to pick him up.
With the police officers. Pick him up, he come 5 minutes,
He's let loose.
he's again, and I was standing there. I didn't know, because fortunately, like, I'm a Gambian, and I've been away for a while. And when I come here, I just do my thing. I never have any issues with police or institutions, and there was no way to help me.
Help me with his name again.
Musa Toure.
Musa Toure. Okay. Ni akami ko den sente wala ko ni Musa Toure lan ke mi alon ko. Fen ko lan ka fe mekaniko lan aka moto de da. Bari ila moto ka min use for la tamaron wala fonti mi alon ko ya diata la para de. Bari Musa Toure na ke moti mo mi alon ko amanna ke mo honesto. Tab sen de nal ka mo ya ka mi ko wala ko Musa Toure e moto yin diala la para ya de da. Bari moto yin de ya diala moto ni min nata no fama boy to dia. Wala ko di ko mi an ko ay to di min bake anda yele do ko di ko bara ko la ko ya tata e Musa Toure sika ya sama police station or bari bira bo police station or Musa ka mi wala ke Ibrahim ka kuma di ma foy Musa Toure boka hani aw montoro mini distance bo boka ke police station ko na ka finti akata an hani bi hani sa Musa Toure beta ma kana freely am nata na news ja aba Musa Toure mi alon ko ma ke nginda ma di perform di al di photo fana ba ko tol mi yalan ko ko mola ka part so la ke wabi aka mola mo mutol ta la ka ta ka fa mbilla mbali da no le at the end abuka na de so Musa Toure mo to mom yalan ko at this moment iko aba sa aba operate kan phone freely ani mola kodo ani mola motol ani mola problème ba ko moto so fatale amere ba mo gambe si fara ko at this moment Gambe di mo ya nyendo store pour ka right fight adu gambe di mo ya nyendo store pour ka complain di fiangol mi yan ka mandi ay sa to ma hadama di mo mi yalan ko abu do ko la gambe di mo le freely ama sala dani moya amanta lo moya kay ko ma ko afongola puso ko na ka bo do na la family so at this moment sen ni Musa Toure be da wada Gambe lo nyinde ka katera musa to ngi nga futi bande akitina ay afonfo dalilo mi ya sabo ay ko mi ya lo amon nyinya andu gambe lo nyinde ka kafule ngani NGO ma koy ala do koy tanya ta to gambe na fale. Oh, okay. Ala barka bage. Say
Yes.
I think you have
But,
question
no,
for.
this is just baffling.
It's so stressful because
So this Musa, is he? Where was his mechanic? His garage.
It was is it called the OIC Road, the Senegal highway?
Yeah.
Okay.
OIC Road, it was the
at Vigilo.
Beer.
But he has now relocated to the Foyes,
Yeah,
operating in the Foyes.
yeah, but what I saw on the news, he's operating in Phoenix area right now. Really?
But he never appeared in court.
This is
The courts
quite
have everything
unfortunate.
adjourned, and yes. So this is my biggest disappointment. Yeah, doing this, helping the Gambia, and at the end, I have no help from the Gambian institutions. I'm more or less more disappointed from the institutions, knowing that it is what is a Gambian property. I mean, the moment for me, the moment the car arrived in the Gambia, it was for the Gambia because what we
Yes.
do is for Gambians.
Right.
Yeah, without any penny. Not even had I ever collected 1 liter free fuel from anybody, or not even had I ever asked the government or any institution for help. So, but I need government or institution responsible to come out and look over this case for the sake of right to see and for the sake of the Gambian as a whole society. The people we want to serve, we want to reach out.
Yes, and what I can't understand here is I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. You've been to the Kroshobi police station countless times. Most times you will be asked to get them a taxi, go get him. You bring him to the police station, and within a short period of time, they will just let him go.
Like he's a colleague or a Tajavu member of them or whatever, or I have no answer for it. I have no answer. I have no answer.
Because healthcare, it's very expensive. If you want to cover, like Mr. Gomez has said, if you want to cover the length and breadth of the country, you definitely need mobility because there are a lot of logistics attached to this. You need mobility, you need accommodation, you need feeding, you need so and so and so. And each time you dip in from your own pocket and assistance from family members and friends for you to run such an NGO. When you retired, you sacrifice your own personal vehicle, shipped it over, and shipment comes with a cost. You cleared it, got it on the ground, and just for someone, just some self-centered, selfish person, rendered it useless and just he's just let to go scot-free. This is something I just can't wrap my head around.
I think, see, this is, nobody can even find the word to state why and how. But because it's astonishing for people, somebody to do something like this.
Quite astonishing.
If it was that, we did not report the case to the normal way.
Right.
Because that is the normal thing. Yes.
Right.
Yes, if you have issues with anybody, you cannot take the law in your hands.
Right.
But you expect justice to be served
Right.
fairly and in a very short time. We went through the normal process by starting with the police,
Exactly.
and then from the police to the courts, and then still now, because nobody is, at least you have to give a verdict. That this is the verdict, and this one is in the right way, and this one is in the wrong way. But that verdict has never came.
Yes, but according to Mr. Mendy, when you first appeared in court, you did your introduction for almost 10 minutes. But he did not show up. The case was adjourned. when it was adjourned, did you show up on the adjourned date? The date it was adjourned, did you show up?
No, I don't get, because, within this process, up to the first hearing, I've already extended my
Yes.
return ticket and
Right.
registered. The first, I was just there in the first hearing. The second hearing, it didn't take place. I had a PO, power of attorney,
Okay.
but they went and there was nobody. The case was adjourned. And then after it was then, that the magistrate is on maternal leave for about 6 months or 7 months or whatever. There have never been another hearing.
Yes, but normally
See,
in the
yeah,
courts,
no,
if
yeah.
a magistrate is transferred or it's on maternal leave or so, the case is transferred to another magistrate.
In this case, no. As I was adjourned until she came back and was always adjourned.
It's quite peculiar.
I think because then we going back. I have no time to follow up, so
Right.
I have to give it to random people as a power of attorney,
Yeah.
and whom they are not following it as this. I think so, because I was all just paying money, sending them chance, doing this, I need this, and so that's it. But there have never been another hearing, apart from the day I appeared myself, and even though he had never appeared in court, never ever. Like I said, I feel like he is above the law. In the Gambia.
No one
Did
should
he
be.
tell the
But he
magistrate
is-
what was
no
his
one
reason
should
for not
be.
coming?
He
Yeah.
never. He just done. He
They didn't contact him too.
Never. He was never someone to come or whatever. Never. Ever.
That's kind of, how can you have a court case with a person and you are already at the place, you are waiting for him, he didn't come, and no one even to call him and find out what is
No,
his
he
reason?
must be served because they will not give you a day
He's always
if
served.
the accused is not served.
Yeah, he's always served, but he never came.
He must be served.
Why you are talking much about this event? Because it is our major constraint at the moment. As I said in my introduction that we want to start the whole Gambia,
Yes.
and then you cannot do it without mobility.
Of course.
It's just like a fire outbreak. I am running to help. You got me on the untie my legs and hands. So when will I reach?
You will
to
never
extinguish
reach.
the
You will
fire?
never reach your destination.
Exactly. And nothing happened to the one who came and tied my legs and everything, preventing me from trying to help to extinguish the fire. That is the situation.
So
Because
now,
this vehicle was here for the Gambian people. That is to serve the Gambian people. And even the Butu was not asked from anybody to move the right to see team from one place to another. So, but this one has prevented those beyond this area, even within the area, because movement within the area is expensive, much more if you have to go outside our area.
right.
So it's depriving them from the concept of right to see, that people have the right to have a clear vision.
You have people.
Yes, so he's depriving a lot of Gambians to benefit from this, and nothing happened.
You need to transport these materials from
Very well. And the team,
one place to the other.
and the team,
The team as well. You
Yeah.
have a team of volunteers.
very well. Very
So
well.
those that are volunteering, they need to be motivated.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect someone to be a volunteer and each time to be dipping into his or her pocket to pay
Yeah.
her own transport fares.
And there's nothing about
So-
it because most of them they do it because why? Because they believe in the project.
Right.
People help people, and they are doing it. Somehow out of their own pockets. Yeah, I can't, because I cannot afford everything again. Like my age, I'm retired.
Right.
I could have lied down and enjoyed my retirement and this thing and that. When this case happened, I was about to throw everything because it was just such a big disappointment and a black flash that I said, okay, then why should I help the country when I'm not helped, when I need it?
It's a very big loss
Yeah.
indeed, a very big loss. But now, looking at the way forward, are you thinking, particularly you, Mr. Gomez, you being the chairman, Gambian chapter here, are you thinking of reaching out to like Riders for Health, maybe the Minister of Health, to see if they can assist or you can collaborate with them, have an MOU where you can elaborate, see how you can expand or outsource from the government or other institutions or NGOs in the country to see if you can seek for assistance with regards to mobility?
Yes, I think anybody who listens to this interview knows our predicament. That's what we are feeling and our main constraints. So what can help us out from the constraint we are facing now, which is mobility, is extended to any genuine Gambian. Yes, institutions included, who want to support in this area, to aid us with mobility, so that we will be moving from region to region, village to village, and then we serve the Gambian people as we intended to do. But nonetheless, this man too should be teach a lesson. Obviously, it cannot be just like somebody can do anything and nothing comes out of it. So even if we are aided through the justice system, at least for justice to be served, so that it will be a deterrent to anybody who feels that you can do anything in the Gambia and nothing comes. Exactly, and nothing comes out of it. And worst of all, we are depriving needy people who want this service. That is the worst part of it. So those are the two things that is excellent. Anybody who can help, and then through the justice system who can help for justice to be delivered. Yes, then we continue, because for us, the founder and the team that is here, the commitment and the dedication is there.
Right.
Because already people have that trust in us. When we go out, we see hundreds of people. That will show you the need. And then even if you look at our logo on People Help People, it's to put smile in every individual that come into contact with Right to See. But if you sit at that far village, Right to See cannot meet you there. For us to have contact, we are deprived of clear vision.
You might think this is a point that is not worth noting.
And Gambians need to understand very well. Kami ngafale nyame pulalia bo coming aleba coming katate wale Right to See organization wala miyalo ko anata Gambian wala bele. But me ko ni ko liandi bake wala about this guy called Musa Toure mo le momi ko Gambian wala. I read to nyame ni fana mbasiri ya read to wala. But why Musa Toure ye ni kusi fake and Musa Toure hansa about tamaka freely? That is a question for Gambians and na viewers on me and comment section. Because me ajibe fe ajibe as a Gambian be ibeja imang soto imaki ne fo monata ile ko da on ay konkon aya dile freely. Come on, wo omari nemo ten to no itati nyalola. Comme Mr. Gomez ba ko kanya nten sensende. Comme bayto la organisation na biri yaayel imi buro tilim mola ni NGO man collaboration soto itol fo la bakke fo ila poso ko. But something incident on Italian, a symbol of Titile. Organization in the founding, a key by and something at the same telephone sabo. Who Jamaica Minky not working or a Santa Moy. So, Nayininka Kumakuma Kinaja. 4. If a particular blue yellow, Purma Sakunda or Ministry of Health, anyone, me Alanko, he is willing to work with them. A particular plan you do cooking. Puraina ay kafu aye mako muturu wala fento mi alon ka be mako la puriyela yamaro sendi sante mbo wala ka chaka they are open to everyone ye bulo yela mo be ne gambe no be min yalon ko they are willing to join them puriye ngin do ko samba nyaado ya fa mig mari gambe no be ya okay so
yes Silva.
I think right now I'm shocked because I didn't expect anything like this to happen in this country freely. Because what I believe in this country is, if you do wrong, justice must serve.
It must take its course.
But right now, what he just explained is like Musa is out of it. Musa is the owner of this country. That's what I would say.
For me, and that's what
because he has no right to be working freely. Without not dealing with these issues. And right now, right to see I'm not the only one complaining about him.
Wow.
Yeah, because right now I saw a post on the internet.
Right.
Those people too are complaining that Musa is a scammer.
What?
Yeah, sure, he's a scammer.
Scams.
Because those people too are
I'm free.
complaining about their car parts and their vehicles that went missing under his care. So what are people waiting for? And I'm sure those people all went to make a report about him in the police station. So why is he walking freely?
Our Gambian authorities, from the IG down, the Ministry of Justice, you need to opt. We know you've engaged in a lot of activities that you have a lot on your plate, but issues like this should not repeat themselves. An individual cannot open a mechanic workshop claiming to be a mechanic, tampering with people's vehicles, rendering them useless, and he cannot be taken to court. He can't be taken to the police. He can't be arrested, and it keeps happening time and time again. That shouldn't be. Whether it's a vehicle meant for an NGO, a private individual, no one should go through what Mr. Mendy Gomez, Right to See, have gone through. No individual should not place his or her property in someone's care and the person just blunders it and nothing happens. That shouldn't be. So we'll appeal here, we'll appeal strongly to all officials concerned. Please help us stem this, track this guy down and stop these illegal activities from continuing. It shouldn't be.
Thank you very much, Sidi. This is very serious. For me, I mean, I need just a verdict because it's hard.
You deserve a verdict.
It's hard. I mean,
Everyone,
Put a
every
setback.
Gambian
Yeah,
deserves, because this is
setback
meant
is-
for the Gambians.
setback to this.
It's meant for
association.
every Gambian, born
Yeah.
and yet
Yeah.
unborn.
I want a verdict to go back and tell them, hey, in my country, there's justice. Justice has been served, whatever it is. For me or against me, then I know it has been served. That's what I mean.
That's
I
how it should be.
I can also be at peace again, yeah, and put 100%, 1000% energy and time with it on Right to See. Now I am just disappointed. I'm moving, but energy is lacking. So, what's it? Energy is lacking.
Wow.
Yeah, because I mean, anytime I think about where is my justice, where is my right, where is my justice, where you have to work for nothing, work for nothing, save, preserve my people, and somebody just disrupt it. This is, well, I hope one day, before the
Is
end of my
this
life,
happening? Is this happening?
Like it-
Definitely.
like it-
It's
like it-
you or no one
Right.
should go through this, because something that is meant for, like he rightly said, the intention is to cover the entire length and breadth of
yeah,
the
this, I
country.
mean, actually, the purpose of Right to See, we wanted to meet the urban, near the
rural, yes.
not the urban thing. Yeah, because the urban
Yes, because here the facilities
Yeah,
are available.
They're available. They can go to the clinics.
Yes,
available,
yes,
or
right
somebody-
here, and you go to the
Yeah.
the private ones here,
Exactly.
Oasis and others.
Exactly.
You know, but when it comes to the rural Gambia,
Yeah, that would then, that is then our aim, and without a good functioning vehicle, we can't.
wow. Mr. Gomez,
Yeah.
Mr. Chairman, this is a tough one.
Very tough.
So, because of this particular mechanic, now your services are strictly within the greater Banjul here.
Because as we intend to we intend to be free.
Right.
So like for example, even when we are going to Foni, we have to tell the councillor and other
Right.
to come together and facilitate our mobility.
Right.
And what they did was they went to where
Okay.
appealed to them and they sent us a cost.
Oh, so you've been to where?
We've been to where? Sorry, we've been to Sangajo, not Where.
Okay.
So when we wanted to go to Sangajo, they went and appealed to Where Hospital.
Right.
Yeah, so they sent us a bill. And as I said, yesterday the 29th was going to be Sangajo. And the list goes on. Even by the 12th of next month, we intend to go to Sibaki. So if we had mobility, as he said, our intention is mostly to focus even on the rural areas, in hard to reach areas, where those people are deprived of quality service. That was our intention. But it's now, we are now trapped with this month and nobody is coming to help us achieve our dreams. And then our dreams are for the Gambian people. Yes, to have proper business. That is what we dream for. And then it's not going to, we're not interested in earning money also from it. Instead, we facilitate, they send us these glasses and all
Right.
things, even the equipment, machine for testing and
Right.
testing. Yeah, just the same way. You receive equipment, good equipment, check the sites, and then do the proper action.
Prescriptions.
But now, that one is restricted around the greater Banjul, which is not our first district.
Mr. Mendy, if Musa happens to come across this discussion that we're having, what would you like to tell him in person?
Why? Just why? Why?
Why he did what he did?
Why he did what
Did you try to reach out to him?
he did? He's not taking any phone calls, and I was told, advised them to, as far as it's already in the courts, so I just have nothing to do with him.
Wow.
So I didn't advise.
Nima,
Okay. Mbaɗen audience ol murtanan ka fale ko multi purpose lebe jang hani bi ka fale ko hani sign na solta anything la miyalon ko ayin program si fa ngin kala you can just contact and dial us question abe mbulaf taka ngin kala audience ol am take to people sign thing gambe no ataka yamira what are we going to do to help right to say comment section on ka to water right to see I don't make it a blue came because if we don't go in the science center we need it Gambia no solo talale mulbi al na Gambia le head care when I'm in so be that right to see the city nyam pour ka faye ko because ye bulo ya la move in pour na pare ta kam mo kema koy you people are welcome okay before mbita nyato I will ask you Mr. for there is any way there is any means proof if anyone want to help you people right now to contact you guys.
I think the Gambia
Yes.
chairman says that.
Yes, we want help, but this is why even we want to have a station. Because we cannot we don't want to be just like any other organization, where one individual will go, you have your briefcase and no address.
okay.
Yes, so presently we are constructing our office, so that at least people can be referred to the office if they want to give any help or any assistance. Then they can come to we have a permanent address. Yes, to be different from other organizations, where one individual, as he said in the beginning, it's a humble organization. So we want to be different from how people are doing their things. Yes, we want to be modest, be humble, and serve the Gambian.
Yes, but do you have a contact number and email address?
Yes, for now the contact number is 3613 If anybody wants to engage us.
3613
999, yes.
Okay.
Yes, if anybody wants to engage us. Yes, but in a few weeks' time, we will be having our permanent address, and I think that will be more confidential. Yes. for people, anybody who want to support in that direction.
Okay.
Email address is info at righttosee.de.
Okay.
That's the email address.
Info,
Repeat
can
it.
you please repeat that?
Info at righttosee, one word,
Okay.
dot
DK.
de.
DE.
Dot land.
Okay.
Okay. Komi nga pare nyame. Sainte adila silo de mi yaron ko ni alparta kama ko to wala alparta ka puika. Ko do ko ni gana sembe ndiyandi alba kontra go men taale ko ali ko wala ila email o fana mi jel mi yaron ko asali no ayta direct ila platform to alfana ma halo male ka do ko minge because la ta ko min to ban to jena pour ka diamo but ni fa ya je nyala ko tamo le be la ko min ba min fo kay. So I think Setija, before we wrap up, I have something to say to Mr. Gomez, and that would be to thank him.
Mr. Mendy?
Mr. Mendy, sorry.
Right.
To thank him. Because what he is doing is something, it's a big thing. Because I've been
Definitely.
in such situation. I think from my childhood up to date, I've been doing voluntary service.
Right.
And I know how it feels to be doing voluntary service. So you spending your money on it and a single person coming to your house spoiling everything, it's like, it's really disappointing. But I just have this few words of encouragement to tell you, don't give up.
Yeah,
Don't give up on us. Because this is a loss for Gambians. So don't give up on us, because we have parents that are getting older. And Gambia here, I think if you normally go through our healthcare issues, our older people most of the time in the age of 50, 60, they start crying about eye issues.
Now you are not even the old people are born with eye
issues.
issues.
You
Now
see?
the problem.
You see?
Nowadays, you see toddlers, kids wearing glasses.
So losing a group like this is going to be a very big loss. So all I can say right now is for you not to give up.
Not really one patriots.
Don't give up.